Each young child is unique, and every passing birthday adds personal experiences and circumstances that further shape that uniqueness. And that applies to all of us too. Our individual uniqueness is undeniable. But here's the paradox. At the same time that we acknowledge individual uniqueness, we also need to recognize that we're all very, very much alike. As a member of our human species, all of us have very similar features in design and function. We generally have the same number of body parts placed at the same location, roughly the same number of muscles and joints, and the same number of organ systems. We have nails on the backsides of the pads of our fingers. The blood is red that circulates in us, and we all experience similar maturational milestones. We have so very much in common. Our sameness is undeniable. But yet, how come someone can play the piano or golf or scuba dive or drive an 18-wheel rig much better than I could? We're so wonderfully different, even though we're so very much alike as human beings. It's a spectacular concept, uniqueness within sameness. Well, how does this apply to those of us in early learning and care? Well, early learning professionals must plan every day to nurture children who might be chronologically the same age, but may be vastly different developmentally. There are two familiar words that epitomize uniqueness within sameness, and that's maturation and development. But many of us have used them interchangeably, like they mean the same thing. So we need to clarify that. Maturation is a product of growth and aging and biology. We don't need to practice for maturational change. It unfolds inevitably. It's part of our pre-programmed biology. Maturation milestones are fairly predictable and they happen without intervention, like upright, independent sitting or walking, myelin on nerve pathways, losing baby teeth, getting our first menstrual period, adolescent growth spurts, gray hair, menopause, hot flashes, reading glasses. Maturation just happens and it describes our sameness. Development, on the other hand, includes maturation because birthdays and aging are guiding biological change, but development depends on environmental experiences. Development is not pre-programmed or hardwired. It's very modifiable from life's learning experiences, whether that's positive or negative. And these experiences differ from child to child, like the number of siblings I have, or the parenting styles I had, or neighborhoods, or stress, or physical activity, or nutrition, or the amount and type of screen time I had, expanded vocabulary, language, literacy, the quality of relationships. These diverse experiences aren't maturational milestones, they're learning experiences that influence a child's development in formative years and make each child unique. Therefore, development isn't as predictable as maturation, and it varies from child to child based on the type and the amount and the quality of learning and lifetime experiences at home and at school. Development describes our uniqueness. So our species-specific biology of maturation establishes how we're all alike, and the lifetime circumstances and learning experiences defines development. And it responds to many options for creating our uniqueness. To summarize then, maturation is fairly predictable, but development depends. Think about that. See you next time.